The Oscars 2023 are upon us within a week, and we are going to be breaking down the top 5 Oscars, some of the biggest awards, and kind of giving our expectations as well as what can we expect, our hopes and dreams for this show. Let's get into it. What do we got here?
Let's start with Best Actress. Ryder, I want you to give me, first run down the list, and then I want you to tell me what you want to win and what you think is going to win. Those are the two.
Great. That's great. Here we go. Best Actress Supporting Role, Angela Bassett, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Hong Chow in The Whale, Carrie Condon, Banshees of Inisherin, Jamie Lee Curtis, Everything Everywhere All at Once, and Stephanie Hsu in Everything Everywhere All at Once. Oh, man. Okay, what I want Angela Bassett, Black Panther. That's me, the Marvel side. Man, that's tough. I do think Hong Chow potentially might take it for Whale. She's been getting a lot of love. I feel like the Oscars might side with her, or maybe Angela. Angela. Hong Chow, I think we'll take it. I want it.
Interesting. I think of all of these, I think I want Carrie Condon to win from the Banshees of Inisherin, and I think she will win. Even though Jamie Lee Curtis getting a lot of love for Best Actress in a Supporting Role. I started The Whale last night. I'm halfway through, and I don't think Hong Chow is like great so far in it, but I haven't seen all of it. She's also in The Menu, if you remember. She's the sous chef, which is pretty cool. That is crazy. And I think Angela Bassett's really good in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And Stephanie Hsu's also great in Everything Everywhere. But Carrie Condon. Carrie Condon on both for me. I'm gonna put both my chips on that one.
If she won, I would not be sad. I would not be sad at all.
Next up, we have Best Actor in a Supporting Role. We have Brendan Gleeson in The Banshees of Inisherin, Brian Tyree Henry in Causeway, Jude Hirsch in The Fabelmans, Barry Keoghan in Banshees of Inisherin, and Ki-Hye Kwan in Everything Everywhere All at Once. I'm going to go with, this is so hard for me because
I know it is for you.
These Banshees in Everything Everywhere like dominate this category for me in like, I really think that Barry had such a great performance in Banshees, but I want Ki-Hye Kwan to win, and I think Ki-Hye Kwan will win. What do you think?
I'm right there with you, dude. Like, I think about Barry Keoghan, and man, he gave a very nuanced performance.
So good.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
But Kay getting his love, and man, he was emotional, and I think he really connected to me and a lot of people in the audience watching. Yeah. I think I want him to win, and I think he will take it.
Yeah.
He's dominated them all. I think it's just it's right.
It's tough because like I go back to thinking, and I watched that scene with Barry. Like it was on Twitter. I watched it 50 times after the movie. I'm like, that is a good performance. Like that deserves it. But like the story of like Ki-Hye Kwan's comeback and like he's like dude. Just everything about it, dude. Is I want him to win because of everything that surrounds it. So
I'm with you. We have Best Actress in a Leading Role. Here we go. Cate Blanchett in Tar, Ana de Armas in Blonde, Andrea Riseborough in To Leslie, Michelle Williams in The Fabelmans, and Michelle Yeoh, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Man, you've been talking to me a lot about Cate Blanchett and Tar. We've been hearing some other great things about all these actresses. Michelle Yeoh, I want her to win. I think we're all on that hype train. There's a lot of us wanting her to win, and I think, man, Kate could take it. Cate Blanchett could well take it for Tar, but I think Michelle might take it. That's tough. I don't know. What
this one is so hard for me too because I think that Michelle will win, and I want Michelle to win. But Kate's performance in Tar is so good. But I feel like again, this plays into the story and the narrative that they have like of it all. Of this is a giant comeback for Michelle, and it is, or not even comeback, but like a wider release for Michelle of like not just doing one certain genre and spanning out and like doing all this. But Kate is so good in Tar, but I feel like Kate has other opportunities to win Oscars, and she's just an incredible actress, and like she'll be in more leading roles and she'll win. So I think I want it to go to Michelle. I think it just, oh my God, it would be so awesome.
Yeah, makes sense. Yep.
Yeah.
For both of them to take it, dude, Michelle and Kate.
God,
oh my God, that'd be wild.
Next up, we have Best Actor in a Leading Role. We have Austin Butler in Elvis, Colin Farrell in The Banshees of Inisherin, Brendan Fraser in The Whale, Paul Mescal in Aftersun, and Bill Knightley in Living. We just talked a lot about Paul Mescal in our full episode. If you want to check that out on the full podcast, episode 101 of Freeze Frame, if you want to check that out, comments in the description. I think of all these ones, I think for Best Actor in a Leading Role is very hard for me as well because I hold Aftersun and Banshees very dear to my heart, and I want Paul Mescal to win. I'm about halfway through The Whale, and I think Brendan Fraser's performance is really, really good. Really good.
It's really good.
And so I would be happy with him winning. I'd be happy with Paul winning, and I would also be extremely happy with Colin Farrell winning. My favorite actor. God, I love him.
Mm-hmm. No, that's great. Yeah, it's tough for me because Elvis is such a strong force in my family.
Sure.
I loved Austin Butler's performance. I think it's going to be not an upset, but I think it's going to be a surprise on who's going to take this. I think we could see potentially, well, not surprise. I think they'll give it to Brendan Fraser. I think it both fits with he gave the great performance, and I think it fits with the story too, because you know the Oscars about the story. I think Brendan will take it. Colin Farrell won at the Golden Globes though. But again, I think
foreign press, Hollywood foreign press. So we don't know. This could be different.
Yeah. I think Brendan will win.
And I think Austin Butler has a shot of winning this too. I don't think his performance is bad in Elvis. I think some people, there's this whole like anti-Elvis train that is like exists, and I don't really get it. I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's like terrible by any means. I think Tom Hanks isn't amazing in the movie, but that's a whole different thing. And I can see him winning, but I think before I saw Banshees and The Whale and Aftersun, I thought Austin Butler was a lock for Best Actor. I was like, he's for sure getting it. But now
he goes in, dude.
Like that was a performance, and I think there's way better performances this year. Like way better. Yeah. And it's crazy.
Colin, Brendan, but even Paul Mescal, like if they did something crazy, like give it to like Paul, like I'd be like, oh my god, what? Like, but I don't know. I don't think it's a little too soon for him. Maybe give him a chance, but
I don't know.
It's still great.
I'm not ready to say too soon for him, but yeah, maybe I don't know.
Okay. Oh, it was like early in his career. I don't know if he's been acting a lot.
Yeah, that's okay. Why not? Why can't someone win an Oscar early in their career?
Dude, and then your life is set.
Yeah, why? Right? Yeah, why not?
Okay, good play. Here we go. Best directing. We got The Banshees of Inisherin, Martin McDonagh, Everything Everywhere All at Once, the Daniels duo, Fabelmans, Spielberg, Tar, Todd Field, and Triangle of Sadness, Ruben Östlund. Here we go. I think they're probably gonna give it to Spielberg because it's Spielberg, and I think that he's been winning everything for the Fabelmans. Yeah. It's the most personal of his story, and I think that, I think the direction, great. I mean, if Daniels won though, what a triumph that would be for them, man.
Huge.
I think it would be huge. I think Daniels have a chance.
Dude, I think there's a shot that Everything Everywhere wins all these awards. Like it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy to say.
100%. I'm with you.
I think that Fabelmans will win because, again, yes, Steven Spielberg is an autobiographical film, and personal story. I want Tar to win. I think. Yeah,
I'd be like, yeah.
I think Todd Field directs the hell out of that movie and like makes just very mundane conversations extremely interesting.
From the clips I've seen, I'm with you. Yeah.
And finally, the biggest category of them all is Best Picture, which we have 10 million nominations this year. We have All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of Water, The Banshees of Inisherin, Elvis, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Fabelmans, Tar, Top Gun Maverick, Triangle of Sadness, and Woman Talking. This is so hard for me. I think that Everything Everywhere All at Once is going to win, and I also want Everything Everywhere All at Once to win.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Look, I want Everything Everywhere All at Once to win,
but you don't think so?
They might go Banshees, dude. I think they might go Banshees.
They could totally go Banshees. It's a great film.
You know what I mean? Like we've seen the history of the Oscar and what they've given it, and it's like everything could win: director, actor, actress, and all that. But then they say, look, but picture overall, and even directors, right? Daniels too. But then they say picture, and it's like Banshees of Inisherin.
Can you imagine a world where they're like, Avatar: The Way of Water has won Best Picture? I would flip. I'd be so upset.
If we're talking that case, I would say the Top Gun wins on that coin. Yeah, me too. If they go that way, Top Gun. Like, look.
I don't even know if I could be mad if Top Gun wins because it was a great movie and everybody saw it.
Good for you, Oscars. Yeah.
It would be so interesting. Yeah. I'm sure there would be a group that is like, you know what? Yeah, it deserves Best Picture. And then on the flip, there would be the side of like, how could you do this? It didn't even get nominated for any other category. Like, how is there, if there's no Best Actors, writing, screenplay, costumes, sound design should win. Like, it should be nominated for Best Cinematography for sure. It should be in that category.
Yeah, the way they did.
And it should be a contender in that category. You know?
Good point. Yeah. Or maybe like All Quiet, but no, or like I don't think Triangle of Sadness win because it's kind of making fun of them.
Which one?
Triangle of Sadness. I want to say that's like
Oh,
making fun of the. It's like a Eat the Rich film.
I haven't
I
seen
don't
it.
know if that's.
It's on
I
Hulu
just saw
now.
like.
I'll be watching it
Sure.
tonight after I finish
Okay.
Whale.
Um, yeah. Again, like we said, Tar. Like it's one of those where they would give the awards to something else and maybe split it up. We've seen that happen. Like,
No, they will. What? Who
I
split
just
it up?
La La Land, yo, La La Land. They give it
No.
to everything La La Land, and then they give it to Moonlight for the
Oh.
win.
Oh, I thought
You
you
know?
said split it up. Like they split an award up. I was like, what do you
Oh
mean
no,
by that?
sorry. I meant like you're
Yeah.
giving Best Actor, Actress, Director, Sound. You give them
Sure.
those, but then say, hey, but the best film is something by itself. You
Yeah.
know? Oh,
Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for the Oscars this
me too.
Sunday. We are going to be watching it and freaking out. And then it's The Last of Us
Yeah.
right afterwards. It's a busy Sunday night.
Mhm.
Thank you guys so much for watching this clip. If you want to watch this entire episode, you can go to all audio platforms, type in freeze frame strictly casual. It's a little yellow box with white lighting, with white writing that says freeze frame. This is episode 101. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.